It was yesterday. When I was in New York, I had a 1-hour conversation with Kevin Williamson about what the hell is going on. And we, season 2 was very laden with witches and moonstones and mythology, and there's just so much about that. But we got over that hump, and we now have laid, the stage for. We now understand where everything comes from, and I think this season is going to go back to the psychological, the scary, the dark, the scares, that kind of stuff, which make the show what the show is supposed to be. And I know that Stefan kind of goes off the rails. Look, this show was always about fighting your instincts. It was about being a predator, being a killer, if anyone's ever known anyone with an addiction, it's a brutal thing. And these vampires, you have to fight with yourself all day long to look at someone that you may love, when in all actuality, you want to rip their neck off, and you want to drink their blood and kill them. That is profound, and that takes a lot of restraint, and it creates a lot of tension in oneself. And season 3 is going to go back to getting back to the nitty-gritty of the story, between what happens between Damon, Elena, and Stefan. The originals, I think, are going to come in and wreak havoc, but we're going to go back to how hard it is to be a vampire, how difficult it can be. And I know that you'll see a lot of you'll also see a lot about what happens with Damon and Elena. Which could be really hot.